Welcome back to Elite Moves podcast.
Elite Moves.
We have taken a long break.
It's been a while.
Oh, you need your microphone.
Oh, we do need our microphone.
I have mine.
Okay.
So, we're doing things a little bit differently today. Not only are we doing the podcast, but we are also live on
TikTok.
Yep. Big old TikTok. So you might see us look in different places, talking to the people on the TikTok.
Currently have 0.
But we could have people. So, anyways, welcome back. Whether you are listening to us live or listening to the podcast or watching the video, we appreciate you being here, and we have some cool updates for you. So,
yeah.
First of all, welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome
back to you.
We are in December 1st, and it's a Monday.
It is.
And I have decided that Mondays are going to be Championship Mondays.
Championship.
So the idea behind Championship Mondays is that, like, we wear West Side gear.
Exactly.
We won a title right there at West Side. And so putting on the gear will just help put us in the mindset, that championship mindset, to start every week off the right way.
Exactly.
And so maybe you have a time where you have a championship where you could wear your gear for that day. But even if you don't, but you want to be a champion, just have something that is significant to you to be your championship Monday, to just go into the week and start out strong.
Exactly. I agree with that, and I think that you want to carry yourself high, and maybe but you want to, in your mind, you want to think that you don't want to negative self-talk, because that's not helping anyone. That's not helping you, and no one else is hearing your negative self-talk. Sure, and they're not gonna maybe think that about you, but you're gonna think that about you, and you're gonna start thinking those things, and it's not gonna go well for you, and you're gonna start. In driving, they say, right, look to where you want to go. Well, if you're always saying, "Oh, I suck at basketball. I suck at this. I suck at that," right? It's not going to go well for you. It's not going to be good.
Yeah. And, the Bible also talks about guarding our hearts and our minds and dwelling on things that are pure, lovely, some other things. I don't know the exact verse.
Yeah.
But, what you think about is important, and how you think about it is important. So we just want to get into that championship mindset. So welcome to Championship Mondays.
Let's go.
Okay, so Kyler, do you have any updates for us about your real estate journey?
Yeah, so I think last time we were on the podcast, I think I was like close-ish to getting my class done. So I officially got my class done, and I'm on my class. I'm finished with my class, and now I have to take the test. I took one test. I did fail the test, but it's okay because we get unlimited tries, and I'll just study for the next one and keep going. So yeah.
So proud of you for admitting that you failed that test. A lot of people would want to try and cover that up and be like, "Oh, no, I got it." Like, no, let's be real here.
Yeah.
And I failed my state one the first time, passed the national. Took me twice for the state, but there are people out there that it's taken them literally 10 tries to pass.
Yeah.
But that shows perseverance and not giving up.
Exactly.
So what was there anything surprising about the test for you?
I'd say that I thought that I passed the state test, and a lot of people say that the state test is harder than the national test, but I felt like it was the other way around for me, and I don't know. I just feel like that wasn't the case for me, and I felt like the state test for me, I felt like I knew all the questions, but obviously when I got my report back, I did not know all the questions. So yeah.
Is it maybe because you knew it was going to be hard, you spent a lot of the time studying for the state and not as much time for the national?
That could be a reason. I felt like I didn't study enough.
Okay.
So I think that I need to study more next
Okay.
time.
So when are you gonna take your next test?
I'm thinking in about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am now having to get my principal broker's license. So I don't. When was the last time we did the podcast?
It was in like
Wasn't it like
September sometime.
okay?
I feel
So
like.
I know that I had mentioned that I was gonna have to get that I was taking the continuing education class for principal broker. Didn't know if I was gonna get the principal broker license, but now turns out a new rule in Oregon to be a team leader, they're requiring that I get my principal broker's license.
Mm,
And so I've already taken the class, fortunately, so I don't need to do that part, but I am going to have to take the test. And so my goal is to um, pass it this before the first of the year. So that is a goal that I
it's
have.
also my goal is to pass before the first of the year. Um, so then, yeah, we could both have our things done by the first of the year.
Yeah, new broker, new principal broker, start the year out strong.
Exactly.
Okay, anything else new with you? How was your Thanksgiving?
It was like your
It
Thanksgiving.
was like my
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Uh, we had our Thanksgiving together. Because we live in the same house,
Me too.
and
We do live in the same house.
yeah. I don't really think. Well,
What's
it was good. It was chill. It was low key. We had some good food, some good family time, some good combos.
what was your favorite food?
Oh, easily the sweet potato casserole.
Yeah, sweet
I
potato.
love that.
Yeah,
It's so amazing.
yeah.
What was
Um,
yours?
yeah. Well, the sweet potato casserole is good, but I low key love corn.
Low key.
Low key, and I feel like it's underrated.
Mm.
And I mean, this was just canned corn, but it was good. Like I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What's something that you're thankful for?
Ooh, I'm definitely thankful for the ability to play basketball.
Mm,
Love playing basketball.
yeah.
What about you? Something you're grateful for?
I'm grateful to be able to coach basketball, real estate, as in my family. Like that, I just am very thankful to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Um, okay,
Speaking of
so
basketball, we're going to play basketball later today.
we are going to play basketball.
You forgot yourself last time. Are you going to
Right.
remember it this time?
I have my stuff. Yeah, last time I had to play basketball in my Jordan 1 highs or mids. I think they're
I don't
highs.
know what they are, but
And it was not comfortable at all. I do not recommend playing basketball in Jordan 1s, even though they are
a
basketball
lot of
shoes.
people do it.
I know.
A lot of people.
That was not what they were for. And Austin had my jersey. It was just it was not good.
Just the whole thing.
Just the whole thing. And he didn't have any extra shoes for me, even though he's got like 10,000 shoes. He like happened to just randomly clean out his car like the day before, took out all the shoes. So I was stuck.
Unfortunately, I did.
But I do have my bag. I do have my shoes. I do have my jersey. So I am ready to go and set some hard screens and get some good rebounds.
Good,
That's how
because
I
God
contribute.
knows you can't shoot.
Well, yes, that will make things difficult, especially being right-handed. Um, so, okay, we are playing basketball. This weekend, we also played Settlers of Catan.
We did. Oh
And
well, I played it for a first time a while ago,
okay,
but then we played it together,
yeah,
and that was really fun.
yeah.
I love it.
I won the first time
You did.
and have lost the last two, and I hate losing. And so I'm like developing strategies in my head of
Yeah.
how
He's
to win.
constantly just
Tweaking things, right?
yep,
Like, okay, this worked, this didn't work.
like a coach does. Yeah,
Exactly.
but for himself, he's coaching
Yeah,
himself
like I'm looking
like
at
a
the
weirdo.
game film, looking at the game film in my head, and yeah. Okay, so we played Settlers of Catan. That was fun. He's a fiend for it because he downloaded it on his phone.
I did. I love
Uh,
it.
so
And I
that's
just dominated you and Liam.
no,
No,
you did.
yes, no, yeah, I did. I got
Okay, well,
10 and you had like
he did,
what, 5?
but then the next game, Liam
Liam did win.
just kicked your butt and my
Well,
butt and
yes,
just all of our butts because
he just had all of the material, so it was
it
easy.
was crazy. It was crazy. Uh, okay, what else we got going on? Basketball season has started, so we're coaching Liam's team,
Hmm.
and we just took second in the Newburgh tournament. So we are headed officially to state, which is nice. That the first tournament was in Salem. We got our butts kicked. 0-4 first weekend. 0-4, and it was rough. But that was supposed to be a practice
Yeah,
weekend.
wasn't it like 87-13
It,
or 90-13? It was terrible.
it was
It was
terrible.
horrible.
But we came back. We worked on some things, and then we came back to the Newburgh tournament and took second. Went three
Exactly.
and one. So it was a good weekend. Qualified for state. So now we
Hoping
can
to get
just
another one of those banners.
well, we won't get a banner.
Well, we could make one
We could make one. We're not
because
going
we
to.
weren't supposed to get one of those banners,
That's
but
true.
we got them specially made.
Shout out to Kevin
Kevin
Cardy for hooking us up with that.
Hmm.
But we would get a ring,
You would get a ring.
and we would also get a giant trophy that's like a metal basketball.
That's true.
which would-
And there's no school to keep it, so
It
I
would
think
go to
you
me.
would go in
Yeah.
your office right
yes,
here.
it would go in my office here. Which, by the way, that's something else. We are not in the car right
We
now.
are not in the car. We're normally in the car.
This is the first podcast in here. How do you like it in here versus in the car?
I love it in here versus the car.
Really?
I didn't really like the car. It was too, we were spaced out. We had like a divider between us. It was too like that. I felt like this is just more natural.
This is more natural.
You
It
don't
was a
see
little
too many
claustrophobic.
podcasts in a car, and
Right, but that was
that
kind of
was
what set
unique.
us apart.
But
And also
who
the
was watching the
lighting.
podcasts
Well,
to set us apart?
true, valid point.
So
But
we
we
gotta get
weren't
more
doing
viewers.
we weren't doing TikTok in the car,
We weren't.
so I mean maybe that would have. I mean, maybe
Yeah,
we'll need to do some A/B testing and do the next one in the car because I just feel like the lighting. Like I don't have any windows. I got a skylight in here, but it doesn't really let in much natural light. So,
yeah, it doesn't. You're right.
yeah. Okay, I feel like we're just kind of jumping all over the place,
Yeah,
but
we're
I
just-
kind of like it because that's kind of how you and I
Yeah.
operate. We're just,
Yeah.
oh, this.
We're just two peas in a pod. We do everything together, obviously. Go basketball together, coach together, do a podcast together. We're just one and the same. Just
I don't know about one and the same.
a little bit older and a little bit nicer.
level.
I mean younger. I slipped. My fault.
I feel like I'm a few levels ahead of you.
You probably are. I mean, you're like 40, right? So, yeah,
Yes,
that makes sense.
I am 40.
I'm only 19, so
Congratulations.
thank you.
They say that youth is wasted on the young.
The what?
I think that's how it goes.
The youth is wasted on the young.
Yeah, because like
well, it doesn't that
you
make
don't
sense?
have the same. Stephen Roach just said. What did he just say?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at your phone.
He just said something. I don't know what he just
Why
said.
are we?
Anyways.
Why we care about Stephen Roach?
Well, he's right next. He's literally right there.
Steve, if you could hear us, come on in. We'd love to have you.
We would love to have him.
Steve-O!
He's a mortgage broker. Is he coming? I think I heard the door.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Don't knock, just come in.
Anyways, real estate. No, we were talking about us jumping around. Two peas in the pod.
Yes.
Leveled up, working on getting there. I think a lot of people don't get this dynamic. And it is a difficult dynamic. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love you, but sometimes it's really like this is easy.
Yeah.
Right? This is like it goes well.
Yeah.
We're here in this office. At
Yeah.
home?
Like, it's not just on the screen that we're
Right.
like this. We're also on like this out in public, but also like we don't see eye to eye on some stuff. Like
A lot of things.
well, okay, not like the big stuff,
right.
but like just like little things, and it turns into like just I don't know him yelling or something. Not yelling, but just getting a little mad.
Well, I have standards that come from 40 years of living life that you don't have yet, which is fine.
Because I'm only 19.
Because you're only 19.
And I'm not 40.
You're not. Yes, we've got that. Anyways, yes, this works.
Yes. What works?
Us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a well-oiled
The
machine.
father-son duo, which is something else that is not pretty common in the podcast world or
No.
TikTok
No,
world.
I
No,
mean,
are there? Or I guess I don't know.
the Big Justice and I don't remember his dad's name.
Oh,
That's a father son duo. You know the
okay.
Costco guys.
I don't know the Costco guys.
Like we're the Costco guys. Five big booms, like that.
I've never
You
heard of
don't know
that.
that? All
No,
right,
no.
it's okay.
Um, okay, real estate. Some things have changed in the real estate world. Um, First of all, interest rates are coming down, which is great.
Ooh.
Second thing that's pretty big that changed is that the you no longer need a minimum credit score for Fannie Mae. So before it was you had to have
Now, what if they don't know what Fannie Mae is in the real estate world?
yeah,
Can you
okay. So Fannie Mae is the federally backed loan program
Yeah, so it's basically
for
like the bank, but like a secondary, kind of like over. It's like the not the bank, but
well, it's the
it's a
bank. It's backing the bank.
it's backing the bank. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like
So
not the bank though.
if it's protecting the banks, and so it used to be that
Preppy House 282. Well, hello. Thank you for joining.
it used to be that it was a 620 credit score. If you had less than a 620 credit score, you were automatically disqualified,
Hmm.
regardless of anything else. They've gotten rid of the 620 minimum, so there is no minimum anymore. But they do still pull your credit, and they still look at things. But it's no longer like a hard line. Oh, you have a 619.
Hmm.
You could still potentially get in based on other factors.
Right, they
So
still have the right to deny you though,
yeah,
if they want.
yeah. So it is. There are other things that they look into it now. So that's it's a pretty big shakeup
Hmm.
that most people don't know about. The other thing is people are talking about how we have a that housing prices are too high. It's not really housing prices are too high, it's the monthly payments that are
Mm.
high. And that's what we need to figure out. And so there are options out there for people like a 7-year adjustable arm.
Well,
Uh,
I think isn't Trump making something like a 50-year which I can't give real estate advice yet, but
I can.
he would recommend that you don't use that because in the end you're gonna be paying like triple, really, on like a 500 $600,000 home. You're gonna be end up paying like $1 million, right, at the end of it.
Yeah, so like on a $400,000 house, you're going to end up. So yeah, Trump is talking about having a 50-year mortgage, like backed, federally backed mortgage, which is not going to do anything. In fact, it would only drop your monthly payment by like $100, but it's going to increase the total cost to over $1 million for that $400,000 home, which is crazy.
Well, I also find it interesting that Trump himself was a realtor,
Hmm.
and I feel like he would know that a 50-year mortgage wouldn't. I mean, I don't feel like it's helping anyone, is it? Really?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it would be helping anybody, but I do know that
He's a smart man.
he's a smart man, and that there's a lot that I mean, economically speaking, what he does seems to like everybody's like, oh, tariffs are going to be a terrible idea for the economy, and short term, yeah, it's been rough, but now we're starting to see some of those benefits, and so.
Right.
I don't know everything. He's been in real estate a lot longer than I have.
Yeah.
He's leveled up even more than I have,
Yeah.
and
I mean, he's
so
a president.
he is the president.
Yeah.
So maybe he knows things that we don't that may be beneficial. I don't know.
His
Kind
dad
of
was also a real estate agent.
yes.
So, I mean,
Are you saying that I'm the next Donald Trump,
no, I'm not saying
or
that
that
at all.
you're the next Donald Trump?
Nope, I'm not saying either of those
Okay.
things.
I definitely don't want to be president. I have no desire to be president.
No, yeah.
I would much rather work behind the scenes, be a presidential advisor. That'd be
Mm,
fun,
yeah.
but not president. Uh, Anyways, so yeah, 50-year back mortgage. I don't see the benefit to it, but maybe I'm missing something, and maybe one of you knows more than I do about that and could shed some light on that. Anyways, interest rates. If you want to know more about what's out there, what's available, let me know or reach out to me, and I can hook you up with Steven over there, and he can give you an idea of what you may qualify for. Um, like right now, if you're paying $2,100 a month for rent, uh, there's houses out there that you could buy for $300,000 that would put you at the same monthly rent. And even you don't need your first home to be your forever home.
Right.
It's an investment. And right now, if you're renting, you're just giving away money to your landlord, and nobody wants to do that.
I don't want to give away money. I
Yeah,
don't have any money to give away, honestly. I need money.
get a job.
I have a job, but well, a part-time job. But real estate. I'm trying.
Try harder.
Okay.
Uh,
we could make money off of this, but a
we
lot
could.
more people would have to join.
We have one live viewer.
We do. Let's go.
I don't know how much money we're gonna make off of one live
No, probably
viewer.
not much, but it could spread.
So to me, this isn't about.
No, it's not about making money.
It's not about making.
I was just saying I
no,
needed money, and then we
yeah,
moved on to
no,
that.
I get that. I get that.
Okay.
I think I think a lot of people go do things like this in hopes to make money.
We're not doing it in hopes to make money. We're doing it in hopes to inspire people and make people better.
Yes, inspire, make people
But
better.
money is not a bad benefit of that.
No, but one thing that I have learned is that you need to pursue relationships and give value,
Mhm.
and then everything else just kind of falls in line.
You're right.
You don't want to try and get something before you give something. And so that's like
Mhm.
why in real estate, like I'm always looking to give things to people, help people out, bring value to them before I'm trying to be like, hey, give me money. You
Yeah,
know,
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Don't beg for it.
don't beg for it. Uh, okay, switching back to basketball really quick. My mind's all over the place right now. Liam's team.
Mhm.
There's a lot of things that we need to work on.
Mhm. Yep. True.
And
A lot.
but
Maybe missing like
but
10 layups a game
yes,
equal to
more
20.
than that.
Oh, it's a lot.
But it's little things. It's the little details. And it's like there's no like one major thing like, oh, if we just fix this one major thing, we're
It
gonna
is
be great.
not just one thing.
But there's no major thing. It's all little
Well,
things.
I mean, I feel like making layups is pretty major.
It is, but I mean they can make layups. It's so Canby
Mhm.
baseball
Mhm.
on the side of their hats has this thing
Pup.
called PUP,
Mhm.
which stands for
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
pick up pennies.
Yeah.
Do you remember what that means?
Like pennies add up, like little things add up.
Right. So if you pick up one penny, it doesn't really do anything, but if you pick up a lot of pennies, it adds up. I mean, it's kind of like how Dan Lanning was like, I can't remember who we were playing, but he's like, it's going to be death by 1,000 cuts. Like it wasn't going to be one huge play that won them. It was going to be every play, every down, just 1,000 little cuts. It's the
Mhm.
little things, it's the details
That's right.
that
Details matter.
matter. I keep looking back to West Side's team. Your team was not the best team that we had of individual players over the last 4 years.
No,
The team when you were a freshman,
that was good. They had a
I mean, that was
great players.
arguably the top 5 players in this. I mean, we had what 2 McDonald All Americans
Mhm.
on the team. Individually, the first 6, 7 players were just amazing, but they couldn't do it
Yeah,
because they didn't work together. They lacked the
they wanted to do it
cohesiveness.
all by themselves.
They wanted to do all by themselves. You could almost say that the 5 players that won the state title were there was no standout. There was no McDonald's All American. There was
Well, I
just
mean, I feel like there were. I feel like Jack. He was a great defender.
yeah.
And
I'm
I
not
feel like
I'm not saying that we didn't have talent. That's not what I'm saying.
okay, well,
But what I am saying is that of the 4 years,
yeah,
this was the group that had the least of the 4 years.
you're right.
But we won because of the details, because of the cohesiveness that you guys had as a team.
Yeah.
So the question is the legacy check that we're going to.
Oh, we're doing the legacy check already.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've been going at this for 24 minutes.
Well, on this we have to wait till 30 minutes.
Why?
because I
By
think
this, he's pointing to TikTok.
yeah. On the TikTok, I think I looked it up. I could be ChatGPT could be steering me wrong here. It
Possible.
it it,
Yeah.
it kind of does sometimes,
Yeah.
but I feel like this
TikTok.
TikTok. I feel like if you on 3 days in a row going live, you get the opportunity to battle people, and like so we could have like another person on a podcast on here.
So we have to go live 3 days in a row
Yeah. No, not for our podcast necessarily. I just have to go live for 3 days in a row
for
for more
30
than
minutes.
for 30 minutes or more.
Huh. Okay. Well, I guess have fun with the second 2 days. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Tomorrow we can go do a tour of a mortgage broker tour. Not mortgage broker. A what's the word I'm looking
Broker
for?
open?
Broker open.
Mhm.
Thank you. We could do a broker open and do a live
Is that
tour of a
well?
house.
Can we do it for 30 minutes?
Well, we could do the whole process here, driving in the car, getting in there, walking through.
True,
Yeah.
but I can't like pause the live though.
Yeah. Who said anything about pausing?
No, well, I'm just saying.
Just live. What
Okay.
happens, happens.
What happens, happens.
What happens in the broker tour stays in the broker tour and on TikTok.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. We can stretch this out for 4 more minutes now, 3.5. But anyways, legacy check. Picking up pennies.
Mm-hmm.
What is one small detail that you could change this week that would make a big difference in your life this week?
Wait, repeat that one more time. Let me soak it in.
What is one small detail
Mm-hmm.
that you could change or implement this week that would make a big impact on your life for the week? That wasn't very succinct, but you get the idea.
I would say studying harder, like locking in more.
What does that mean to study harder? Like, what does that look like practically?
Just not being like distracted. Like, oh, I'm gonna post a video on Instagram, post a video on TikTok, and then looking at the whatever I'm gonna look at the views, how many views it has, how many likes it has. But I'd say just study locked in, like be locked in and um, give it your all.
Yeah, no, I mean, being locked in is good. I think maybe the thing that you could do to be more specific is have an hour of distraction free study time
Mm-hmm.
per day,
I like that.
which is something that I need to do too. Is have a designated, oh, I'm going to be locked in and studying for this hour so I
Mm-hmm.
can get my principal broker's license so I can continue to be a team leader. So yeah, I think we got the same shocker. Two peas in the pod here. Maybe we should just call this podcast Two Peas in a Pod.
I look you like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. I think it sounds
What? 2 peas in a bro?
zesty.
Have you heard? Bro, have you heard all these other podcasts on here? All the other names
No,
in the
I
world
haven't.
that they have.
How
The
well?
LOL podcast. You know what that is?
Laugh out loud.
Well, obviously you know what LOL is, but the I don't know any other podcast names.
All right. So, what is your trivia for me? Do you have trivia for me?
Well, it wasn't a trivia. It was a uh like a riddle.
Okay. Do you have a riddle for me?
What do you have to break in order to use it?
What do you have to break?
Or in order for it to be used?
What do you have to break? A fire alarm.
No.
You have to break that. A grenade.
No.
And that's got to be broken to use it. I mean, I
Wow.
feel like these are correct answers.
No, there's one answer that I'm really looking for here.
Okay, what is it?
It's a glow stick.
Huh? Did you make that up?
I did not, and it wasn't even the right answer, but it sounded like the right answer.
What's the right answer?
I don't remember the right answer.
Okay.
Because usually I have my phone. My phone's up there.
Okay. How about this? I got one for you.
Okay.
It's more Well, yeah. Okay. What do an elephant and a car have in common?
They both have a trunk.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I got that one. Liam asked me that one last night. I got it like right away. And he's like, "How did you do that?"
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Well, it took you a little bit.
No, it took me like 5 seconds.
Well, that's 5 seconds too long.
Bro,
4.5 2 seconds too long.
really? So half a second I'm supposed to like.
Yeah. Yep. Snap your fingers. Be done.
Got the answer.
Okay. We're at 30 minutes now.
We are.
So, do you have any final parting words?
Well, you should have joined us sooner. I don't know who that is, but you should have joined us sooner. All 30 minutes before this.
Well,
We'd love to see you next Monday.
Can't they go back and watch this?
I don't know. I think I might be able to post it. I'm not sure because I've never done a live before.
Well,
but
the good news is this will be on
this
YouTube.
Is on YouTube
and Spotify.
The
audio version.
Yes.
So, anyways,
and can you tell them where to find it at?
I could, yeah.
Do you want to do that for them really quick?
Yeah.
Elite Moves.
Is that what it is?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's just Elite Moves. On Spotify, it's Elite Moves.
Spotify, it's Elite Moves, which I think we then have a link. I should know this.
Yeah, this is kind of embarrassing.
It is kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Podcasts.
Yikes.
Where is ours? Gee, this is really embarrassing.
What's going on here?
Elite Moves?
You don't even know our own podcast. I already told you it's Elite Moves.
It is Elite Moves. I can't seem to find it.
It's Elite Moves on Spotify. It's just, that's what it is.
I put Elite Moved, which is not what it is.
That's more embarrassing.
Right here. Andrew and Kyler.
Yeah.
Elite Moves.
Yeah. Elite Moves podcast, right there.
Elite Moves. Andrew and Kyler.
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah. And in the about,
we don't need to read the about.
I'm not going to read it. I'm just saying it has. And it's a good place to start, which is it has a ring to it. Yeah. Talk about getting that ring. So, anyways, peace out.
I think we're done.
We're done.
But
happy trails.
Ba-dum.